channel. Please excuse the puffin dog next to me, but we have arrived at Milford-on-Sea, is it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, Milford-on-Sea. We thought we'd come for a bit of a beach day, so we've come down to the south coast and you can literally see the Isle of Wight across the water. So we've been for a walk, just went for a bit of a walk along the coast, and we've just grabbed ourselves an ice cream, and now we're going to cool this one down, aren't we? We're going to go for a swim. So Arnie isn't the biggest fan, although he's a Cocker Spaniel. He loves running through water, but he doesn't necessarily love swimming in it, or he hasn't so far, has he?
Not since he fell in the Thames.
No, he fell in the Thames like when he was quite little, and that was his first experience of swimming, so we do know he can swim. But yeah, we're obviously in our van. Carl's getting Arnie some water now. And we're going to get changed because we did bring our swimming stuff, and we are going to get in our swimming stuff, and we're going to see if we can, by both of us being in the sea, see if we can get Arnie to come in with us. But we think he's probably more than likely just going to cry on the shore, and we're going to have to drag him in, but he's going in. It's really sunny, such a lovely day. I mean, you can even see the blue sky behind me through the window. Yeah, really lovely. So we're hoping that the water isn't too cold, but let's be real, this is England, so it's probably going to be freezing. Did you enjoy that? That was the most hilarious thing. I'm gonna have to get some footage in a minute up close of him. Arnie! Because that was hilarious. Did you have a good old swim? Did you have a good swim? I'm not quite sure if he enjoyed it or not. He did panic, yeah. It was like having a child clambering up to you and then trying to climb on your shoulders to be out of the water. Look at them two. Father and son bonding time. Time for a nap with a sea view. So we've just been chilling for, how long have we been chilling for? About an hour?
An hour.
Yeah. It's been nice, hasn't it? Look at our view.
We'll focus.
Yeah, look at that. So nice. We've just been chilling, didn't quite have a nap. I think we're gonna go and find, on our way here, we drove through the New Forest, and as you'll know, we love the New Forest. It's where we got married, and there's some really lovely country pubs. So I think we're going to head back the way we came and find a really lovely pub to have some early dinner on our way home, aren't we? Arnie's been snoozing too. He tucks himself underneath the bed, and yeah, he's had a lovely little snooze. I think that's swimming. All that excitement from the swimming wore you out, didn't it? We are covered in scratches. Carl's got some on his stomach and chest, and I've got some on my legs, where he got to us and was like scrambling up on us, you know, like a child does in a swimming pool. They swim to their parent and then they like climb onto their parent. He was literally like that at one point. We didn't get it on camera. It's when we were both in the sea. Arnie literally climbed up onto Carl and was almost sat on your shoulder, wasn't he? He was literally holding him like a baby. So yeah, we have some scratches on us, but we think he enjoyed it. We're not quite sure.
Yeah.
But it wore him out, which is good. So yeah, we're gonna go find a nice lunch spot.
That allows dogs.
They all allow dogs these days, don't they? Yeah, they do. Look at you, you're like a human sometimes. He's happy as long as he's getting attention. A bit like me, really. I like to be stroked and get some attention. But now I've got this one to compete with, and he always wins. Like that, we are home. It's about, what time is it? 7:10. I look so windswept and dishevelled, but we're just, well, Carl's just finished getting the stuff out of the van. I think we're gonna get in our comfies. Arnie's just having his dinner down here, which is the crunching you can hear. Yeah, I think we're just gonna get in our comfies and have a chilled evening. We've been really into the athletics, the Commonwealth Games at the moment, so we'll probably watch some of that, catch up with what's been happening today in that. And but before I close off the video, I just wanted to show you a bit of an update on our kitchen garden. And as you can see, we've had some progress. So our spring onions are looking really good. I never realised that they actually grow, like you can see the actual bulb onion bit on the top of the soil, but they're coming up really nicely, and they're almost looking, well, they are looking like the ones you buy in the shops. They just need to grow a little bit more. So yeah, really chuffed with those. The ones in the pots are definitely doing better than the ones in the ground here. These are looking a bit sorry for themselves. The ones out the front of the house are doing better in the ground. But our basil is doing really well. I know we had them all in these little bits before, but Carl had a few bigger pots, so he thought he'd put some in these so that they've got more room to grow. And I think we're going to have to take these out soon as well, otherwise they're just not going to get big enough. So they are looking really good. Down here, our radishes have been growing loads, and I think we also need to take some of these out, otherwise they're not all going to have room enough to grow. So I think we have got another one of these that my dad gave us, so I think a job over the weekend will be to take some of these out of here and put them in another one of these. And then our lettuce is still not quite looking like lettuce. It's taking its time, the lettuce, but as you can see, we have a lot more sprouting or germinating than we had when I was very excited about it in my last video, where you could barely see it. So we've had progress on that front too, but slow progress. Our spinach plant over here in the corner is still doing really well. We had a spinach and pea soup the other day, so we took the big leaves off and cut them right down. So we've used a lot of it, so it gives it, hopefully, will keep growing, keep giving us some spinach, eh Arnie? And I'm going to take you around the front because we've had huge progress on our cucumber too. And then, yeah, this is our cucumber plant. Obviously we've been out all day, so the leaves are looking a little bit sorry for themselves. So we'll definitely be giving this a water in a second. But can you see this one here has definitely grown. We have, where's the other one? There's another one under, oh, just here, just there. Camera's not going to focus on it, but it is just there. And the biggest one, can you see it there? Look at the size of it. Yeah, looking good. It amazes me how this plant, look how like thin the branches are, that it manages to hold that cucumber. But it's doing well, and it's yeah, very excited because this one was not on here when my dad gave us this plant, so we're very excited that we've been able to grow our own. Yeah, so they are our updates in the kitchen garden. But I'm gonna love you and leave you here because yeah, we're absolutely shattered from a brilliant day. We've absolutely loved it. Arnie's shattered as well, which is always a winner when we manage to wear him out. I hope you've all had a lovely weekend. We've got quite a busy one ahead. It's Friday now. Tomorrow we are off to see Reading and Cardiff play at the Majeski Stadium in Reading. Carl managed to get some free tickets from Tickets for Troops for us, so I'm being a good wifey and I'm going to watch the football with him tomorrow. And then Sunday we are off to my parents in South Wales because my dad is putting together our wedding album, or he's put it together, and we just have to sort of go through it and make sure that we're happy with everything. And yeah, so that's very exciting. So we're going to spend the day with them on Sunday and then back here ready to start another week. So yeah, hope you all have a lovely weekend, whatever you're up to, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.